Hi there, it's Linda. Today I want to talk about what the end of August Ascension Energies have in store for us. I'll share what I'm feeling and let's see if it resonates with you and what you're picking up as well. For those who don't know me, I'm Linda Armstrong. I am an energy healer and an awakening coach. And what I like to do, what I love to do, what really lights me up is to bring more light to your life, to help you to release subconscious programming that's running in the background and that may be, I'll have to say, prolonging your manifestations from coming for you. Because truly, if something is destined to happen for you, it's going to happen. So it's either we're going to take the hard road or the easy road. I like to work on that easy road. But anyway, enough about that. We're going to talk today about the end of August Ascension Energy. Okay, you ready? So what I like to do is I like to kind of do an oracle card reading at the same time as I give my update. And I'm going to show you 3 cards. Okay, it'll be number 1, number 2, or number 3. Move them around. And I'm not going to show you the actual card. I'm just going to show you the back of the card. I want you to get a feeling for the card and see which resonates with you. Right? So first I'm going to put up this card. This is from the Enchanted Map. It's a Colette Baron Reed oracle. So that's this one. Feel the energy. See if that one is for you. Okay. The other one is actually another Colette Baron Reed oracle. And this is the Good Tarot. And so I'll put that one up for you and just see if you can get some kind of vibe off of the card. And I'll tell you, what it is later. Okay, that's the second one. And then the third one is from the Osho Zen Tarot. Okay, and here's the third card. So see if that resonates with you. Okay, I'll actually do the reading of what those cards are later on. But what I love is that I'm not a tarot reader, but I work with oracle cards with the people I work with, and always the right cards come up. It blows me away all the time. So I'll actually read from the book what this card represents and let you take what you will from it, and then I'll probably sum up, what I get from it as well. But the interesting thing is that I knew what I wanted to talk about. I had some notes about what I've been feeling, and then I connected, with Spirit, and I asked to pull 3 cards that have to do with this end of August Ascension Energy, and these 3 cards I feel are like perfect. They fit right in there. So we'll see what that is in a bit. So anyway, what I find right now, the energy, what I'm feeling is that it's just time to coast and chill. Kind of like as summer's winding down, just getting into this more softer, peaceful energy, more of a receptive energy to actually feeling energy. So I think more and more people are really opening up to actually sensing the energy around them. And we'll talk about that in a minute because I have that further on my list. But one thing I wanted to start off with is you yourself are opening up even more. Even if you're already, been on this awakening journey for a while, it's increasing, right? In a big way. And that's why we're riding kind of that roller coaster up and down, because there's a lot of stuff that's purging, but there's also a lot of good stuff coming in. So what I'm finding is that I am experiencing, noticing, receiving a lot more signs. Okay, and a lot of them, the numbers are like going crazy, like I'm always, if I don't know it, because it's like something that repeats all the time, I have to look it up all the time. What is this telling me? Because they just keep repeating, they keep coming my way. So if you're not used to noticing signs, if this is like new to you, what I'm talking about, then start paying attention and look up what they mean and see how it relates to what's going on in your life. There's always a message there. But what I'm finding too, besides the numbers, which seem to be going crazy in a fun way, I love it, is nature signs. It's like my backyard has become a magnet to nature. I've had eagles, I've had wild turkeys, so many variety of birds. Not only that, insects. The dragonflies are like all over the place. Like it just seems more than normal. They're usually there, but it's like kind of heightened in some way, or just so much more of it coming. So it kind of is letting me know to just be in that receptive kind of flow, to be in that softer energy, and kind of be with what's going on. Even if you dip a little bit in your energy, just kind of be with it and allow it to release. So it's kind of like a balancing out that's going on right here, and getting, and as you're doing that, you're getting better and better at flipping your energy, really being grateful almost for the lower energies, because when you can do that and look at them and see, what's the message here, what am I releasing, what is this trying to tell me, what is it, because everything's a mirror, right? The outside reflects the inner. What is this telling me? When you come from that kind of a softer energy to look at these dips, you can release them so much easier. So that's more of that like balancing out of the energy. And then another really, it's been coming in very strong for me, is just to ground, to again in the nature. Go, maybe, go out there and just barefoot on the lawn, or really truly hug a tree, feel the energy, or even just stand among the trees. And if you're in one of those dipped energies, just ask the trees to lift it from you, because they will. They just absorb it and transmute it back out, into pure love energy, positive energy. Yeah, so that's a lot to do with it. Yeah, gratitude coming in big time. So I'm kind of referring to gratitude for the dips, right? Because on this awakening journey, we're like, a lot of people, sometimes you find yourself like complaining about this roller coaster, but you can ride it and balance it out so much easier if you just look at the things that are coming up and look for the gift within them, right? Kind of just be with it. All right, this is going to pass, because, I was flying high 2 days ago. Nothing changed except my energy dipped. So there's just stuff coming up. It's processing. Go out, ground yourself. Let that energy be, even with your intention, just ask that these heavier, denser energies just be given to the earth to be transmuted. Oh yeah, and then another part of this is that what I'm feeling is that as this is always happening, right? Because there's a collective consciousness, right? And everything we do, we're just one person, but it contributes to that collective consciousness. So as more and more of us become aware of energy and how to ride these emotions and how to clear the lower energy, well, guess what? That's going out into the collective. So for those people who are only just awakening and don't understand what's going on and they think they're going crazy, well, we're kind of setting that energy out there for it to be a smoother ride for them, right? So as we work towards balancing this energy, and again, I'm feeling this because probably a lot of people are feeling this. It's that collective again, right? Mirroring to you what the energy is telling. So anybody can do an energy update by just sitting with the energy and feeling and kind of observing what's showing up in your awareness, because that will always tell you. Okay, so yeah, so then just a tip is that the more that you manage your energy and get good at that, you're helping so many other people to do the same, who are maybe just only getting into this awareness of this change in the vibration of the planet of everything. Okay, so just enjoy the end of August. That's my note there. Enjoy the end of August as the summer winds down. Just keep joining with that softer, more gentle, smoother energy, because it's there. We can tap into it, right? You can choose to tap into that energy. What you look for, you can get. you can receive it, right? Just with your intention. So, yeah, I guess that's it. That's what I'm feeling. So now let's go to these cards. And what I'm going to do is to put on my readers because I have trouble with reading sometimes. Okay, so that first card, if you had chosen, and I'll let you feel it. Actually, I'll let you feel all three of them again. So this was Colette Baron Reed from The Enchanted Map. Okay, then we had from The Good Tarot, number 2. I'm going to see which one of these is drawing your attention the most. And then from the Osho Zen Tarot, I love this deck. Here you go. You know, you can get all of these on your phone. If you're not used to that, there's so many apps you can get on your phone, and you can just flip them at any time and see what Spirit wants to let you know. So anyway, we'll go to the Enchanted Map. So this one is the Gentle Gardener. All right, so I'll take a screenshot and I'll put that picture up better for you to see it. So that came in the upright position, right? You can have this deck will have you have different meanings, whether you receive the card upright or in reverse. So this one, the Gentle Gardener, says, be your own purpose. Be a conscious co-creator. Okay, so the Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life. If you chose this card, it doesn't matter. All three cards are speaking to you anyway. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. Oh, yeah. She's the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Okay, that speaks to the outer reflecting the inner. So it's asking, are you aware of your thoughts and what is their quality, right? So when you become more aware of that, well, then you are that co-creator. You start taking or stepping into your power of the love of who you are to create your reality because you're aware of it and your contribution to it, because it's always the outer reflects the inner. Okay. I wanted to just read from the book, but let's go. Okay, so it says, believe in limitless possibilities and you will see miracles unfold. Yes. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. So stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. So, yeah, there you go. Law of attraction, right? So what you're sending out, is what you're going to receive. And a good gauge of where you are is by what's showing up in your life, right? And that's perfect because it shows you what things can be healed. And then you can go to someone like me to help you clear it. Okay, so the next card was the Colette Baron Reed, and it is 10 of Earth. 10 of Earth. Okay, so the 10 of Earth is telling us affluence, material abundance, mastery, financial security, inherited wealth, and knowledge. So what it says here is, now, I am now able to step back and observe the results of what I built through my dedication and hard work. I claim ownership of the castles I built that have taken form in the material world. Okay, that's really owning your own creation, like the other card, co-creation. I have achieved mastery and inherited treasures and knowledge and experience thanks to all that I have been through. So that's, again, showing the gratitude for the highs and the lows, because it's all here teaching you something. Okay, and then it just ends with, I smile appreciatively at my run of good fortune. So I don't remember if I talked about gratitude before, but I intended to, and that card is perfect. So we really truly want to be grateful for the highs and lows, because there's always something to learn for our own growth and expansion. And that's what it's all about. We come here to expand. So we're expanding our consciousness all the time. Okay, and then that third card from the Osho Zen Tarot is receptivity. Okay, so for receptivity, it says receptivity represents the feminine, receptive quality of water and of the emotions. Her arms are extended upward to receive, and she is completely immersed in the water. She has no head, no busy and aggressive mind to hinder her pure perceptivity. And as she is filled, she is continuously emptying herself, overflowing, and receiving more. The lotus pattern or matrix that emerges from her represents the perfect harmony of the universe that becomes apparent when we are in tune with it. The Queen of Water brings a time of unboundlessness and gratitude for whatever life brings, without any expectations or demands. Neither duty or thought of merit or reward are important. Serenity, intuition, and compassion are the qualities that shine forth now, dissolving all the obstacles that kept us separate from each other and from the whole. So that right there, that speaks to this whole thing with the collective, and really that card sums up what I've been feeling. And it's kind of like this smoothing out energy, like this energy to just coast and chill at this end of August, right? And so noticing those signs, feeling yourself in tune with nature, with the everything, using nature, the gift of nature to help you to release any lower energies that come up. So just finding your balance in this really kind of I feel it's just kind of like a softer flowing energy, feel good time. So I hope this energy update spoke to you in some way. I would love for you to comment below if it has, what stood out for you, what your experience is. Maybe even if you have this abundance of signs coming to you that you can share, because some people don't really realize that that's possible. I say it, but if a lot of people comment with what's coming to them, it just opens it up more and more, because I want to reach not only people who truly understand all of my words and get where I am with what I do. I want to reach a lot of people who are just opening up, just awakening to all of this as well. So that would be great. Maybe if you would just share the video, like it, and of course subscribe, as I want to be able to reach more and more people, because that's one of my goals, to be able to reach hundreds of thousands of people and uplift them and bring more light into their life. So go out, have a beautiful end of August, and I will see you on another video. Bye for now.